Hi there. Today I've got hold of a friend's Nikon D3200. Now if you've been watching along to any of my stuff, you'll know that I'm a Canon man, but I'm doing a training session and 3 of the people that are turning up have all got Nikon cameras. 4 of the people turning up have got Nikon cameras. So I thought I need to really get myself familiar with it because it's surprising. Now there's no big bias, I'm not like, oh, Canon are much better than Nikon. And I don't think anybody sensible is. We all realise that they're just branded differently, the buttons are in different places. I've been using a Canon for 12 years and actually model by model, buttons look and feel to be in the same place. On a Nikon, it's noticeably different. And yeah, so there's as many people in both camps really. And so this is me just giving you a quick overview while I've got hold of this D3200. So over the next few videos, you're going to see how to do settings on here. These aren't videos that are talking about why should you change the ISO, why should you adjust your aperture a certain way. There's other videos on the SLR coaching website that are aimed at that. So this is just what to do. So here we go, brand new camera out. And first thing I want to do is underneath here, there's a little catch. And we're going to put our battery in there. Charge up your battery fully. And that will just slot in there and click when it's in place. Okay, then on the top here, pops open nicely and our card can go in there. So we put our memory card in with the writing facing us. And again, that just clicks in there nicely and shuts back in. Now we're ready to go. Now I've got a lens already on this, but I press my release and here and tilt that round and the lens comes off. When I'm putting a lens on, I'm lining up the dots. So I've got 2 white dots on here, I line them up and it clicks in place. Okay, and you've got a nice little grippy cover on the front. Again, if you're out and about, just keep that handy. Okay, so we turn it on the top here, slide it around and a very nice display comes on the back. And all my information is here in front of me. It tells me the setup of the card. It's gone off already. It tells me about my white balance, my ISO. I can see my shutter, my aperture. I can see my metering. All of this stuff I'm going to cover in the next few videos, but it's all there. Now, please, I'm a big fan that you don't, I do see people kind of holding their camera like this. And actually in the next video, we're going to show you how to hold your camera properly. But get yourself in here. It makes a big difference to be able to pull that in close. You can see through your display. And this is where it is quite different if you're stepped up from a compact camera. SLR cameras, got lots more functions on here. And actually, rather than me covering it in this video, let's show you how to hold your camera and then we'll jump straight into some of these settings. But yeah, I'm very impressed with that. It's a nice little camera. Got leads here if I want to get the images out of this. I can just plug them into the side and link that as a USB straight into my computer. Does also come with a very smart little trigger on here. So if I were to set this up, I can then click on a trigger and it would take my shot. So if I want to get in the photo, rather than setting it on a 10-second timer, which it also does, I can put this over here and shoot my trigger. And again, that on here, we've got it nicely strapped in, so it's always with you. And I'll show you about that in one of the videos as well. So I'll stop waffling, we'll jump in, and I hope this is helpful.